go now to meteorologist Chris Dunn. And Chris, I'll just tell you, it's so amazing. We woke up this morning. It was so incredibly hot.
Ooh, it was bad.
It was so bad. And then this storm comes in, and now this is totally bearable. It's so nice.
Yeah, well, kind of bearable.
To me, I find it more
Right.
bearable than we're talking about
Right.
117 degrees earlier.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a lot better than it was. This is roughly the area that the storm tracker is in. You can see, boy, it was really bubbling up over the Estrella Mountains and just to the south of Avondale. But just in the last 10 minutes or so, things have really kind of shrunk. And these pulse-type storms, they pulse up with a lot of vigor, and then they kind of fade away rather quickly. Here's a look at the progression of how things, as that gust front moved through the valley. You can see it's really changing every 10 to 15 minutes, pretty dramatically. And as that gust front moves through Gila Bend and past Buckeye, there's a dust storm advisory or blowing dust advisory. This goes until 6:15. So for another 3.5 minutes or so, there may be a reduction of visibility through Gila Bend and Interstate 8 in between Casa Grande and Gila Bend. Additional storms firing up, moving towards Tucson, down into Pima County. Flash flood warning near Globe and the Superior area from the earlier rains. And as far as valley rain is concerned, North Scottsdale about 0.2, Glendale 1600ths, Deer Valley 1600ths, Sun Lakes 12/100ths, Mesa 400ths, and in the West Chandler area just saw a late report of 0.28, so about 1/4 of an inch of rain there. Kind of the splash and dash variety of showers that we had in the valley earlier this evening. 102 right now. That compares with the 117 for our high today. The winds northeast at 15 as that gust front moves through. It was gusting to between 30 and 40 miles an hour. 117, the big number today, but an even bigger number happened just a couple of years ago. 2023, it was 119, and normal is 106. Showers are ending. We'll eventually end up, I think, in the low to mid 90s for most areas around town. It's still going to be humid and somewhat cloudy. That will keep us a little bit warmer, but not quite the 97. 111 tomorrow, hot and humid. Just a limited chance for a storm in the valley, and more extreme heat next week, especially Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have another weather impact alert in effect for more extreme heat on the way. Looking at the high country for your Sunday, 79 in Flagstaff, storms around, Prescott 88, Payson 90, and Show Low at 86 degrees. A 6 on the monsoon meter for the rim of the White Mountains. Northern Arizona will be at a 4. We were at a 3 today in the valley. We'll knock it down to a 2 tomorrow, just for that potential, and a 3 across southeastern Arizona, just a slight chance for the valley. This is Futurecast starting out tonight, and we have the storms that are kind of fading away as we speak. And then as we go through the morning and the afternoon on Sunday, because the atmosphere has already been kind of worked over here, it's really tough to get 2 days in a row of active storm action in the valley. So we'll have kind of a down day on the way for tomorrow. Here's your valley 7-day forecast. Because of the extreme heat, weather impact alert for one more day, and we stay at 110. So it's still going to be hot Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just not the extreme heat, but that kicks back in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week, topping out at 115 on Friday, the final day of July.